was standing here for about 20 minutes talking to my camera. It was off.
You are now watching Elizziebooks.
I know I haven't done one of these in a while, so I'll catch you up on some things that I've read that I will eventually upload and review. I know I've uploaded a review of Level 2, and that's something that I read most recently. I also read Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken and Clockwork Prince and Prodigy. Well, Prodigy was like, I already talked about that a couple of times ago, but I haven't reviewed it yet, which will happen. It'll happen soon. So the book that I am primarily reading this week is Severed Heads, Broken Hearts by Robyn Schneider, and it's basically if, you know, my sense of humor was wrapped up and turned into a book. I think this is going to be one of my favorite contemporaries of this year, and it's only February, and this comes out in June. So, yeah. The second book that I am reading, which I tried to start reading before Severed Heads and tried to read them simultaneously, like one during the day, one at night or whatever, but that didn't work out because the characters, they're not super alike, but I feel like they're very like in their own head. They're very, not imaginative, but they do a lot of inner dialogue, and that's every fictional character, but there's something that makes them too alike for me, and so I've primarily been reading Severed Heads, and this is one that I will start reading right after that, and amazing, good stuff. It is the sequel to Name of the Star, and needless to say, I love this cover much better than the old cover. I definitely want to rebuy the first cover, the first book with this cover because it looks awesome. Definitely a lot, I feel like it describes the book a lot more. It's basically about this girl who, she can see ghosts. Thanks to that one time when she choked on some food in the cafeteria. But this seriously is Maureen Johnson's best work, and I'm only like, how far am I into this one? 23 pages. So I really enjoyed this series a lot, and so if you like paranormal urban fantasy set in London, boom. This is your jam. The other day from Amazon, I decided that I absolutely need Shades of Earth. These covers, like when you first see them on the internet, they just look so emotionally distant from their series that I just couldn't do it. But once I bought this and it came in the mail, it's so pretty. It's actually very pretty. There's a lot of like purple going on down here. I thought it was all like green, but there's like some purple tones down here as well as the green, but it just looks so much better. I know that each book represents a stage in the story, but, you know, this looks a lot different, but still very pretty. I think it was very well done. Last but not least, I was at an event a couple weeks ago for Beautiful Creatures that involved the authors and the actors, and before they went on stage and everything, a DJ from Q100, she did some trivia, and I won one of the questions. I think it was like, what song just magically appears on Ethan Waite's iPod, and 16 Candles, who knew? And this one lady, she answered at the exact same time I did, and I thought the DJ was pointing at me, because I was like, me? Huh? And she was like, yes, you! And so I answered the question and went up there, and like this lady's friends were all like, no, she won. And I was like, I won. Clearly, that lady over there was pointing at me. So I'm just gonna go up there, get my gift certificate, feel a little awkward talking into the mic, and get on my way. Cause I don't want to start a fight with some lady in a snowman sweater. Seriously, January, end of January, still rocking the snowman sweater. You gotta give it to her for that one. Just commitment all the way. So I got a $50 gift certificate to PurMinerals, which if you don't know, if you have not seen the bazillion ads everywhere, they have this Beautiful Creatures palette, which I'm about to show you. So it comes in this nice box, and I think you can also get these at Sephora or something. I'm gonna put a link below if I can find out where else you can do it. This is the nice little box. It's got the front of Ravenwood Manor. Yes, that's what it's called. And, you know, inspired by the film. We all know, inspired by the film, inspired by the book. It also comes with these two things. There's a lip gloss and an eyeliner pencil, which I'm not a big fan of those kinds of eyeliner pencils. They're too much like a pencil. Also stabby. And now to the actual palette. This is, oh, so pretty. And it's like, it closes like magnet right there. Very nice. and it has this huge mirror, which, oh, I probably just blinded you. You probably saw my camera too much. Can you see yourself? Can you see yourself? But it has this nice protective thing, which I will probably take off sooner or later. And all these lovely colors. So, if you're interested in this whole thing, I will put a link below to PurMinerals and all of that. Probably started losing half of my viewership once I started talking about makeup. So thank you for everyone who stuck around and kept on watching. I will be going to see Beautiful Creatures tomorrow, so you can expect a review not tomorrow. I'm gonna wait till closer to the release. I want to just do it you know, when the midnight release, you know, everything, so that way, like, I'm not shoving it in anybody's face, because, like, yeah, like, you want to review something beforehand, but I don't want to, like, I feel like I'm gonna talk about stuff. I'm gonna, like, you know, in the video, I'm just gonna tell you, planning it out. I'm gonna have a part that's, like, non-spoilerly, and then, like, the second half be like, oh my gosh, all the things. All of them. I hope that you guys are reading something awesome this week. If you are, or maybe you're not satisfied with that and you need some reviews. What? You need some suggestions? Let me know below. Let me know about all the books and your love of books and everything else. And love of mascara, because mascara is nice. Mascara is very nice. I know you guys with your mascara.